Welcome to the answers of the 2018 November paper 2, and I'm just going to go through with my cat in the background how to answer these questions because he's a happy chap. So the first one, write down the value of 4 in this number. It's 40. Okay, so 40. Write down a square number that is also an odd number. So you've got to think of what square numbers are. 1 times 1 is 1. Well, that's an odd number. That works. 2 squared is 4. No. 3 squared is 9. So just trial and error, and you'll see that either of those are fine. 25, etc. is also good. Okay. Change 4,560 into kilograms. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. So therefore, that is 4.560 kilograms. Divide that by 1,000. And don't forget, it's a calculator paper, so you're allowed to use your calculator. Next one. Change 7.3 meters to millimeters. Now this is nice. We know that 1 meter is 100 centimeters. We also know that 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. These are things you need to remember. So here, 7.3 meters is going to be 1,000 times that. Seems quite amazing, doesn't it? About this one here. Cube root of 64. So the cube root of a number, written like that, you've got a cube. This has got a volume of 64. What do I times by itself to make 64? 1 cubed is 1, because 1 times 1 times 1. And then you've got to say, what about 2 cubed? 2 times 2 times 2. So by trial and error, you'll see eventually what the answer is. And of course, you've got a calculator, so don't forget to use it. So here, 4, and I can use that button to the power of 3 equals. So don't forget, use your calculator. That's a good button there. Write that number as a fraction. Well, 0.301 is a decimal. That's tenths, that's hundredths. There you go. So let's look at question 6. Right. Here are 4 fractions. Write the fractions in order of size. You've got a calculator, so you can use a calculator and just put them into decimals if you want. And that would be quite straightforward, wouldn't it? Remember, you've got a calculator, so where you can, use it. So press the S to D button, put it in a fraction, press that. So we know that that is 0.75. Then I simply do 5 divided by 7 equals, press my S to D button, 0.7143. Leave it to a good degree of accuracy. Now, next one. Well, you don't have to stress too much. 0.76. 11 divided by 50. Gosh, they're all close, aren't they? So I can now see, start with the smallest. So remember that. Smallest one here. Now, to help me, I'm going to put them all into 2 decimal places, because that's, so I can see here 71 if you like. So the smallest number, tick. So algebra now. 3 marbles, take away a marble, 2 marbles, take away another marble, 1 marble, plus 3. I have 4 marbles left. 2 times, now we don't, times looks like an X, doesn't it? So often when we do it, we actually put, instead of the times, we just say 2n. And so we could write that as 2np, then we times it by 4. So let's work out that one first. That one could be written as np, and then 2 times 4 is 8. Now, this one has got some people in a state. A map has a scale of 1 centimetre to 14 metres. On the map, the distance of Manchester and London is 18.8 centimetres. What's the real distance in kilometres? This basically means that for every 1 centimetre on the map, every 1 centimetre on the map equals to 14 kilometres in real life. And if I've got 18.8, then I've got 18.8 lots of 14 kilometres. Because I've got 18.8 centimetres. So therefore, use my calculator, and I just simply do 18.8 times 14. And that comes to, press my ST button again, 263.2. We'll do some more questions in a minute.